was the best comedy of the summer.
Yeah, right? It's worth the price of admission because you will laugh so hard.
Good to know that during the middle of an alien invasion, the Dow Jones is only going to drop 4,800 points.
There's a giant meteor shower coming from space, and it's only gonna hit major cities, and everyone's like, oh, meteorites, yeah. No, meteorites don't target cities.
Right? They show like the NASA images of them like in space, and then later they have the bit of dialogue that's like, these were completely undetected before they entered our atmosphere, and you're like, oh, no, they weren't.
Yeah, the product placement was ridiculous.
Oh yeah, the Skype computer and the O'Doul's.
The Aquafina, the O'Doul's.
It was like dying in front of a box of O'Doul's.
Like if you were gonna go down in like in a blaze and like the end of the world and whatever, what do you want to grab?
Non-alcoholic beer.
Say it, virgin, right?
You know that part when they blew up the gas station and they zoomed in on the price and it was $2.96, and that totally took my willing suspension.
The floating aliens, not a big deal. I can buy that. Yeah. But gas will not be $2.89 in LA.
I loved how everybody in that movie could be a baby. Like, are you going to leave us now? Blah, blah, blah. But the kid whose dad just died is supposed to, you know, man up.
And the guy wasn't like, what can I do? He's like, my son will take care of it.
Yeah, I know. They turn around, cut to a shot of a 3.5-story tall giant drone underground, like they walked right by it the first time and somehow missed it.
My favorite part was like, hey, where would you hide a big command center? Underground!
And they all go like this.
Underground is this way!
This way to underground.
When they went underground, it was nighttime. And then they came back up and it was daytime.
That's true. That's amazing.
Everyone else shocked at how clear the freeway was when they got the bus on there. There didn't seem to be any traffic during the day, and then this alien fight
because when people are evacuating from Los Angeles, they're going to make sure to avoid the
The one thing I really did like was in the very beginning when they were actually watching the news footage, because it didn't matter how blurry, how pixelated it was,
on the beach? On the beach was actually kind of chilling.
Yeah, that was actually well done.
I love how you have multiple shots of guys carrying around shoulder-mounted missiles that never get used. And the one opportunity that somebody actually thinks to pull it out, it's like, no, that target's too big for it.
Yeah. The aliens are there for 15 minutes, and they're like, the ocean levels are decreasing. I'm like, what scientist is out like amidst explosions? Like, gotta take samples.
When they had like the hub, the command center. And when it was underground, it seemed like it had been something that they had been building there for like forever. Because
like
it came up and it like got all these things and it pulls everything up, but it's like it was supposed to have only been there for like less than a day.
But how did they get
Apparently it takes an alien invasion to get a tunneling project done.
It's like they know the bombs are gonna drop at a certain time, and they count down and they wait. And like a second ticks past, and they all go, "Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? We need to go! Oh my God, something's wrong!" And I'm like, "All right, the military, you know, is a pretty well-oiled machine, but give them 30 seconds."
I love how the cue for the bombs dropping was the gas station clock. That clearly the military synchronizes itself.
What was it I said to you? What this movie was missing was Nick Cage hitting a tree with a baseball bat.
Well, that's what every movie is missing, honestly.
At the very end, there's the whole like, but none of that matters right now, and then everybody started laughing.
I've never heard anything like that line. None of this matters.
There's a 15-minute monologue, and where he's just listing off people's names, and at the end of the monologue he goes, "But that doesn't matter right now," and the entire theater erupts in laughter. I wish Michelle Rodriguez had been like the character from Avatar. Like, how did I get here? How did I get here? Still has war paint on. I swear to God, I was just doing this.
Time to go.